You weren't born hating yourself. You weren't born picking yourself apart. That voice in your head, the one that whispers, critiques, corrects. It wasn't yours to begin with. It was taught to you by silence, by rejection, by the way that love was withheld unless you performed. And over time, you believed it. You learned to speak to yourself the way the world spoke to you, cold, unforgiving, only worthy when perfect. You stopped offering yourself kindness. You stopped noticing the small victories. You stopped saying, "I did well today. I tried. I'm proud of me." Instead, your mind became a mirror that only reflected flaws. It repeated every moment you weren't chosen, every time you were compared, corrected, dismissed. But let me ask you something. When did you decide that harshness was the same as honesty? When did you learn that kindness was weakness? Who convinced you that gentleness was something you had to earn? Because none of that is true. None of that was ever yours to carry. That cruel voice, it isn't yours. It's an echo. And it's time to stop letting it narrate your life. You are allowed to rewrite the voice in your head. You are allowed to speak to yourself like someone worth loving. Not after you fix yourself. Not when you become more, or do more, or prove more. Now. You can say, "I'm trying," and that counts. "I'm tired," and that's okay. "I deserve softness, especially from me." Let it be awkward at first. Let it feel unfamiliar. You've practiced cruelty for years. Of course, compassion feels foreign. But the more you speak to yourself with care, the more your heart learns to breathe again. If no one else ever said it, let me say it now. You deserve to be spoken to gently, especially by the voice in your own mind. Let today be the start of a softer conversation, one where love leads,